You practice a lot of exercise, some technique exercise on the scale, practice a lot of chords, lots of things for your fret hand. But what about your strumming hand? What exercise are you doing? So today I'll show you one exercise that you can practice for your strumming picking hand that you make a lot of difference and to get better in the sync, precision and rhythms. Hey guys, Everton Zaquini here, and to start off, just remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave a comment here, and if you like the video and share with your friends, and let's get into the video. Today let's talk about our strumming hand. Our strumming hand, the picking hand, is really important, and I would say that it's more important than your fretting hand. This is important because your strumming hand is the hand that you work with rhythms, give you precision, even for exercise. So if you're practicing some scales exercise, to get a pretty good execution, you need sync between both hands, but the tempo to get precise is all about your strumming hand, your picking hand. So let's see an exercise, simple one, not that easy that you can practice because you need to practice with a metronome, practice it slow, and also we're going to do some rhythmic displacement on this exercise for you to practice, but really get a pretty good precision and a good groove when you're playing. Alright, what we're going to do in this exercise is to play 16th notes with our strumming hand. So with your fretting hand, you just mute the strings and you play 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you do this exercise, you need to get your wrist very loose, and when you do the movement with your wrist, your arm, you move a little bit because of your wrist, not the other way around. For example, do with your arm, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you don't play with the arm, with the wrist, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get some little bit of movement on your arm, but it's because you are moving your wrist. When you mute here with your fret hand, just slightly touch the strings. You don't need to press. The idea here is to get this muffled sound. And the next step, you start to practice it with a metronome. So now let's do with a metronome in 60 BPM, and let's practice accenting the first note of the group of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really important that you do the accent on the downbeat. Let's practice this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, keep practicing it in 60 BPM. Once you get comfortable playing it, then you start to make it a bit faster, 70, 80, 90 BPM. And this way you get precision and a pretty good rhythm. Remember to keep your wrist very loose. Now, the next step, you need to start to move the accent. So you will displace the rhythmic accent. So instead of a play, we keep at 16th notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. However, now what we're going to do is to practice this accent on the second note. So you'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's change the accent, and this way we start to get different places to do the rhythm. First, without metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now that you practice it this way, so just one detail here is that when you do on the second note the accent, your accent is upwards. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4. And at this way, we start to do the displacement in each note of the exercise. So now we're going to do it on a third note. The accent is down, but it's on a third note. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next one, the accent will be upwards on the fourth note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see both with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent on the fourth note. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, once you get this strumming hand exercise and you are more comfortable, then you start to use some chords. The way that you suggest for you to practice this is to get a chord, in this case E minor chord, and when you play it, you don't play all the time with the chord ringing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you only play the chord when you do the accent. So if your accent on 1, 1, and then mute. 2, 3, 4. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. So my hand will press the chord and release. Press and release. So pressing, muting. Pressing, muting. And you just press shortly. It's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're doing the accent on the second note, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the third note, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fourth note, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now let's see how it's gonna sound with a metronome. Accent on the first note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent on the second note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent on the third note. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent on the fourth note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's time for you to practice it and to start to make it faster when you feel that it's comfortable. This is a good practice, so you really need to work this exercise for your strumming hand. Another good practice is to get this exercise and practice it with only one note. Instead of you get chord, get one note. In this case you get E, and then you do the same exercise. Accent on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can play like a lick. Or with some strumming. there are many ways that you can practice. If you want to know more about how to do the rhythmic displacement on licks, riffs, when you're soloing, check this video here. I made a video telling about how to do the rhythmic displacement with examples on licks. This is the idea that for you to practice now and work on your strumming and picking hand. So this is really important, this hand, and to get a good sync between those hands. These are the exercises for you to practice now for this week. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to the channel. You'll be helping me keep creating content, and you will have all these lessons that I'm posting every week, so you can really improve on the guitar, lots of different topics. Remember, when you're practicing this, get one video, practice a lot of it before you move to the next stage. Really master what you're learning, the new things. And if you like the video, hit the like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.